एक लंबे समय बाद हम लोग मूड से मिल रहे हैं और इस बार उनके पास बहुत कुछ है बात करने के लिए। और जो सबसे ज्यादा बात करने वाली जो टॉपिक है वो स्प्लिट्सविला, क्योंकि मूव्स उसमें एंटर होने वाली हैं और बहुत सारा एंटरटेनमेंट करने वाली हैं, है ना मूव्स? वेलकम। ओके, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट स्प्लिट्सविला। बताइए, व्हाई डिड यू चूज इट? पहले सबसे पहले ये बताइए।
I didn't choose Splitsvilla. Actually, I was very, I didn't want to do it. I didn't think it was the place for me. मुझे लगता है, I was like, what are you gonna get from me? Like, मैंने क्या ही अपना प्यार दिखाया है या that side दिखाई है, which I have that side to me, but I hadn't shown it. तो मेरे को समझ नहीं आया था why they wanted me for the show. But I think show करने के बाद I realized it's because there's like a lack of real people in the reality show industry. A lot of people are just faking it कि जहाँ से benefit मिले या अगर हम ये बोलेंगे तो अच्छे लगेंगे. So there's a lot of pretend, a lot of fake. And I'm not fake. So I thought, okay, why not? I was like, okay, one more show, because I think that I at least provide a real experience for the viewer. That's better than them getting another like person that's just doing it for the camera.
So how was the experience till date?
The experience was really good for me. पर मेरे को कोई भी शो के बारे में कोई पूछता आपका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा था, मैं यही कहती हूँ कि मेरा तो अच्छा ही था, बिकॉज मैं तो अच्छी हूँ. लाइक I don't think bad things. I don't say bad things unless like मेरे से कोई पंगा ले. So मेरे लिए तो ठीक ही था. I had a lot of fun.
Let's ask then, how was your learning from this show?
You know what I learned from this show? From this show, I learned कि ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई भी चलेगा. You know how I feel like some people think somebody is better than nobody. I would say nobody is better than just anybody. So, but ठीक था show. Like, I am excited for the viewers to watch it because they're gonna see a side of me that they haven't seen. I don't know अगर वो मेरे पे हंसेंगे or if they'll understand. But मेरा मन था कि मैंने कहा ठीक है, हम ये भी कर ही लेते हैं. अब वो बुलावा आया है तो किसी रीजन करके आया होगा, and it felt like that. So I had a really good time though. I had a really good time.
Who's the best in that in the show? What do you think?
I would say Sondus. And actually, me and Sondus fought a lot in roadies. So हम बिल्कुल एक दूसरे के against थे. So I think we were actually called to play against each other. But I liked her way of playing, so I had to make my decisions based on that, right? क्योंकि show already चल रहा था, and I went in as a wild card. So I have to be careful of really everybody कि कैसी game चल रही है उनकी. कभी मुझे थोड़ा देखना पड़ा. I'm like, because we were friends before the show, but I was like, अगर ये अच्छी game नहीं खेल रही है, like if she's playing a really dirty game, then I don't know if I can play with her. But if she's playing a good game, then I can play with her. So वो आपको देखने पे ही पता लगेगा. I mean, मैंने तो बताया ही है कि I want her side. But yeah, you'll see.
Urfi भी इस game का part थी.
Urfi was not at the same time as I was.
Yes. Did you miss that?
No, because I watched her on the show. अभी जो आ रहा है TV पे. I was not impressed. I really felt like Urfi could have done a better job. She could have been more real. She could have been nicer also. इतना cocky behavior जाती है, आप कह रहे हो मुझे तो सब जानते हैं. Like, you know why everybody knows you, because they don't like you, which is fine. It's okay if people don't like you. If you are fine the way you are. But फिर आप थोड़ा, you should have another personality other than just attitude. Attitude के बिना भी आप में कुछ होना चाहिए. अगर सिर्फ attitude है तो आप सिर्फ दिखा रहे हो कि मैं strong हूँ. It doesn't seem like you're strong because you're always on guard. You're always defensive. तो मेरे को तो उसका गिफ्ट बहुत ही बकवास लगा. And I didn't like even watching her on the show. I don't think she's funny. I don't think like all of those things जो पहले था. मुझे लगा Big Boss के बाद maybe she's grown because so much has happened. But she hasn't grown.
It was only fight and fight. I mean, I could see. बहुत ज़्यादा.
हर चीज में आप ये बोल रहे हो कि मैं यहाँ पे इसलिए बैठी हूँ कि मैं पॉपुलर हूँ. Urfi, there's a lot of things we can also say, but like 4 लोगों के बीच में बैठ के I defend Urfi. I'm on her side. But अगर आप शो में जाके ऐसी अजीब सी बातें कर रहे हो, it just looks bad. Like, it doesn't look good. You have no groundedness. You're not grounded at all. You're not in touch with reality. You're आप आसमान में ही उड़ी जा रहे हो. So it was weird to watch. It wasn't good.
Okay, you have seen Urfi like for a longer time. Big Boss OTT से आप देख रहे हो. What do you think about the growth and maturity? जिस तरह से publicity, I would say not. मतलब लेट्स नॉट टॉक अबाउट कि वो पब्लिसिटी करना चाहती है, बट जिस तरह से पब्लिक के बीच में आती हैं और पीपल रिएक्ट, एफआईआर पे एफआईआर फाइल, मारने की धमकी, रेप की धमकी. सो as a friend, as an audience, as an actor, what do you think about it?
I'm
How
not
do
a
you
friend.
see?
I'm not an audience, and I'm not an actor. I don't know why all of those three things are said. मेरा कुछ बनता ही नहीं actually इस पे कहना. I think that she should stay strong, and she is strong. But I'm waiting for that time of Urfi where she kind of goes past this, and then she realizes that no, she has to be nice also. I think I have been there. Like, I understand where she is. I also got a lot of hate. I get it. But I'm just waiting for that time where she grows out of this. इसके साथ लड़कर जब वो आगे बढ़ेगी, I hope she's in a good place, because अभी तो she's in a bad place. Like, I don't even know who her friends are and who's supporting her and who's there for her. You know, like, I don't know. It just seems like success is good. Like, I'm happy that she has success. I just hope that she grows internally also. I cannot congratulate somebody on just success online. घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता, अगले साल तक सब खत्म हो जाएगा. You know, you don't know. अगले साल तक literally एक साल में अगर हुआ है, can also go. So I'm just saying, outside growth is good as long as inside growth is happening at the same time, which I don't think it is. That's my problem. That I wish she will calm down, थोड़ा बैठो और सोचो कि आप भी कुछ हो. You know, it's not just the likes and the followers. And I mean, वो शो पे कह रही है मैंने दुनिया what दुनिया की वहाँ क्या कुछ नहीं किया आपने. Like, you know, it's chill out. Like, कपड़े पहने हैं, which is good, but don't लोगों को नीचे मत दिखाओ ना just because आपने अच्छा कर लिया है. So that's my thing.
Okay. Tell me more about Splitsvilla. Something like
there were a lot of people who, one, तो अभी आपने already देखा होगा टीवी पे, he cries a lot and he fakes it while he's crying. So that's when I sat there and I thought, हम पागल है क्या जो हम अपनी जीत जान लगा देते हैं शो में, and we, you know, put our emotions out, we're open, we're vulnerable, and तुम यहाँ कहानियाँ you know, बुन रहे हो बैठ के. They're literally like knitting up stories. And कब रोना है, कैसे रोना है, फिर वो नीचे देखते हैं ऐसे 5 मिनट, फिर उसके आंसू आते हैं, तो हम सारे सेट पे वेट कर रहे हैं कि पहले इसके आंसू आएंगे, फिर ये रोएगा, फिर हम इसे चुप कराएंगे. So that was like Kashish Thakur on the show. Yeah, I kept telling him, like, babe, why are you crying? I'm like, वो रोने वाली बात हो, हम भी समझे, तुम ऐसे ही रोने लग जाते हो. So that was funny on Splitsvilla, but I think this show was a lot easier than the other shows for me mentally.
Okay, what about Shivam?
Shivam, I had seen on the show before. I'd seen on Splitsvilla. But the way that the game was going at the time, we didn't have a lot of interaction. But I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much. Starting, yes. I'm just saying, like, the first episode, we didn't have much interaction, and then you guys, because I'd seen him on the show, so आपको भी थोड़ा excitement होती है कि, you know, what is this person like? I'm just kidding. I just said that because मेरे को लगा कि मेरे शो के बारे में ज़्यादा कुछ बोल दिया है. मेरे को सच बताऊं, इस बार शो करने के लिए मेरे को सिर्फ मेरी जरूरत थी. Like, I was like, ये उर्फी के लिए लोग, you know, the funny thing about Urfi is the girls wouldn't say anything to her because she thought she was that she was a really big thing or whatever. And I'm like, but she's on the same platform as you. So same with Shivam. I think वो उस इरादे से आया था कि मैं नहीं पहले कर चुका हूँ और मैं ये करूँगा वो करूँगा. But हमारी सच्ची में इतनी interaction हुई नहीं. Like, I wasn't fangirling. Nobody was really. Yeah.
Divya recently got engaged.
Yes, I was there. It was a really good. I'm super happy for her, but I have been in touch with her since after Big Boss. So for me, it wasn't like a surprise. I knew that something like this would obviously happen because she's living a good life. She's happy.
So tell me about yourself. आप अपने growth के बारे में बताइए. जब से कुछ पिछले सालों में after COVID or during COVID, you did Big Boss OTT and now Splitsvilla, and we can see parties, events, many more things. आपको कितना growth नजर आता है खुद में? कितना सीखने को मिला है till date?
I don't think it can be quantified. Like, I don't think I can say exactly kitna, but growth.
We're just learning if we can talk.
Growth happens, right. But for me, like, I think I'm the kind of person that I will grow on a show as much as, like, I will also grow at home. Like, for me, my life has challenges constantly. Like, I'm trying to always do something. Like, I'm trying to go to Nepal for my birthday. You know, that will be a lot of growth because I've never been to Nepal and I'm going alone. So as thankful I am for the shows that I've been doing, for me, like, the past year, so much else has happened. Like, I've set up a new place. I'm sitting in my place. This is, you know, so I've been doing something or the other. मुझे बस ये है कि I feel like a lot of people have this misconception कि अगर आपके पास अभी fame है, like you know, आप इसका कुछ कर लो, like you know, just do something and make sure the fame doesn't go away or whatever. For me, I think life is so much more than that. Like अगर आज fame है and tomorrow it goes away, then it's fine. परसों शायद like फिर आ जाएगी, you know. And plus, I've always lived a life where fame was not the most important thing. By fame, I mean, जैसे कहते हैं ना, आप नजरों में हो अभी, कल को नहीं होगे शायद. I तो enjoy not being in nazar also. Like, you know. So I'm glad that I did these 3 shows in the past 1 year. But I'm okay with doing nothing also. But I'm doing something on my own. I'm starting a podcast. So I just want to talk. Like कोई सुने ना सुने, that's okay, you know. But Bombay में थोड़े ये लोग pressure बहुत डालते हैं. मूस तो अभी शो करके आई है, अभी जल्दी से ये कर ले, ये फेम जाने मत देना, इसको पकड़ के. Why? लोग अपने आप को मार के फेम पकड़ के रखते हैं. Whereas there's no guarantee of happiness or success or money from fame. It's just our ego. Like it validates our ego. So I'm glad कि मेरी ego दूसरी चीजों से validate होती है. Calm से, learning से, friends से, relationships, less to do with fame.
So you don't like paps around, like going somewhere and clicking.
I love doing the interviews that we do. Like those are really fun for me. But you know what I've realized since last year, the more that I've been in the industry, people talk so much shit about each other. So मैं तो हमेशा ये बोलती हूँ, I'm like, don't say it to me because मैं तो बोल दूँगी फिर. Like I will to say it in front of the camera. Ask me, I'll say it. You know. So I tell them, इतना कुछ छुपा के रखते हैं ना इंडस्ट्री में लोग, इतना कुछ. It's crazy. I'm like, bro. Like for me, if you ask me a question, मुझे हमेशा ये डर होता है कि जैसे मैं शो के बारे में ज्यादा ना बोल दूँ. You know. So अगर आप मेरे को किसी के बारे में पूछोगे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल उर्फी के बारे में, a lot of people will पहले think कि अगर मैं ये बोलूंगी तो इसकी स्टोरी बनेगी, उर्फी ना देख ले, तीसरे बंदे को ना पता लग जाए मैंने कह दिया, या फिर मेरे को ये चौथे बंदे ने बताया. You know, it's so much thinking. So it's hard to live in Bombay, to be honest. थोड़ा लोगों का मुझे होता है कि who am I around like these people. वो थोड़ा अभी मैं देख रही हूँ कि कौन अच्छा है कौन बुरा.
Okay, research चालू है.
Research चालू है, yeah. My answer is still going on.
Okay, one more thing. आपने कहा कि आप रियल रहती हैं, फेक नहीं रहती हैं, and you don't like fake people and all. But tell me, आप रियलिटी शोज कर चुकी हैं, बिग बॉस कर चुकी हैं. Do you think रियलिटी चलती है? I mean, जो रियल फेस, रियलिटी इन द सेंस रियल फेस चलता है, या जो फेक रोना धोना वही चलता है, उसी को सिंपैथी मिलती है, उसी को वोट्स मिलते हैं?
I think that it's very very simple for me. मेरा अलग persona नहीं है रियलिटी शो के लिए. It's the same person but in different situations, right? So मुझे ये है कि अगर मेरे घर पे कोई आया है, I will want them to like me only if I like them. अगर मैं उनको पसंद ही नहीं करती तो मेरे को घंटा फर्क पड़ता है अगर वो मेरे को पसंद करते हैं नहीं, कि वो मेरे को सिंपैथी देते हैं कि नहीं. So it's the same in reality shows. Like I will do whatever. अगर आपको मैं पसंद आती हूँ बहुत बढ़िया, पर लोगों को ये लगता है कि सब हमें पसंद करें. That's why they do the fake stuff. कि हमें maximum लोग चाहिए जो हमें like करें. But at the end of the day, we also don't like maximum people. A lot of people that don't like me, I also don't like them. तो वो चलेगा मेरे लिए, you know. मैं अपना ही करूंगी. जैसे for example, जैसे मैंने कुछ sensitive बोल दिया जो घर में और कोई नहीं बोल सकता, because उनको पता है कि audience like नहीं करेगी. तो अगर ऑडियंस वो लाइक नहीं करेगी तो मैं भी ऑडियंस को नहीं लाइक करूंगी ना. सिंपल. मेरी थिंकिंग है. तो उस हिसाब से
वो ट्रॉफी तो चाहिए ना, कि नहीं चाहिए?
No, babe.
No. Wow.
No. For me, shows are not about the winning at all. मुझे लगता है it's a platform to showcase yourself. For me, it's also a way to document my life. I mean, मेरा 1 साल document हो गया shows में, and I didn't have to do it myself, you know. So 10 years later, maybe I can look down at the shows and like look back at the shows and think, okay, this was Moose. But if 10 years later I'm looking back at a fake Moose that was doing it for the audience, then I won't know who Moose was. And the trophy, यार क्या ही मिलता है आपको trophy से? क्या ही मिलता है? You can do it without the trophy also. Sometimes people get the trophy, still can't do it. So, true. I'm not talking about Divya, by the way. That's why I was careful about what I was saying. I mean in all of the shows that I've done, like in any show.
Clarification for Divya, especially.
अरे तेरी बड़ी because खुद ऐसे sound कर रहा था जैसे मैं ये कह रही हूँ.
मैं ये वाला clip दिव्या को भेजती हूँ. और
No,
वो
no,
डिलीट
it's
कर
okay.
दूंगी.
Yeah. It's okay. She trusts me. I trust her.
I know. Okay, lastly, आप बिग बॉस देख रही हैं?
No, I'm not watching because
Not
I
interested?
know the people are. I've
Mhm.
seen like some of it. कुछ episodes. कुछ episode भी क्या एक episode देखा था जिसमें वो शालिन, टीना और सुम्बुल की लड़ाई हुई थी. Yeah, it was crazy. Because इतना चिक चिक नहीं है. Because I did roadies. So roadies was a little bit different than Big Boss. We didn't fight as much. And then I did Splitsvilla, which is completely different. So Big Boss जब मेरा वो connect नहीं, like तभी था बस जब मैंने show किया तभी था थोड़ा. I watched it at the time for Nishant and Prateek, like you know. उसके बिना.
Okay, Mose, thank you so much. It was really interesting to talking to you. And as you have revealed that you are coming up with podcast, we'll do something interesting again.
Yes, great.
Okay. Chalo, we'll be in touch and let's do something
Yes.
for that also.
Thank you so much for talking to me. I'll talk to you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye. Take care. Bye.